You have dreams.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there?
For more than 125 years, West Virginia State University has been educating generations of students who have gone on to change the world.
At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have.
No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
Hey, grab me one too.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life,
we got you.
Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
An enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
If you're struggling with payroll problems, compliance confusion, or HR headaches, it's time to discover Compliance, the trusted solution for a healthier, stress-free business. With Compliance, you will experience faster, error-free payroll, effortless compliance with labor laws, and expert HR support and guidance. Don't let workplace stress take over. Ask your business if compliance is right for you. Side effects may include reduced stress, increased efficiency, improved morale, and a strong reliance on compliance. Consult Compliance today. Compliance, because a better business starts with a better you.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon, or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation,
where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
Began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life,
We got you.
get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Mid-State Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Mid-State Ford, home of the Big John deals.
Case listening in Summersville tonight. So happy birthday, Matthew Case. It is 3rd down and 6 from the 47. And a keeper by Hamrick. He's going to roll right, fired upfield. It's Caden Stone had it at the 36-yard line, and it fell right out of his hands and incomplete.
I'm wondering if he thought that was going to go to the shorter receiver who was about 10 yards in front of him, and then when it went over his head, it kind of surprised Caden Stone a little bit and got on him before he could get his hands down, and that'll bring up a 4th and 6 for East, and I think they're going to go for it.
Three receivers out to the right from the shotgun. Snap back. Here's Hamrick, fires right side. Grant Burnett's got it at the 50. He's got a first down to the 45, down to the 40, and ahead to the 37-yard line. That's a 16-yard gain for Greenbrier East on 4th down and 6. They go to the air, go back to Grant Burnett's stand just like they did on 4th down last week, and they scored the touchdown on the opening drive, and the Spartans will move the chains.
Yeah, basically about the same play. You get the receiver on that side going deep, clearing out the corner, and then you just float the tight end out there, and there's just nobody out there to guard him. Once he makes the catch, it's an easy pitch and catch and run.
Now Godfrey gets a run around the left side. He falls ahead to the 34-yard line. He'll pick up 3 yards on the play. Tackle made by Shady Springs' Jace Bailey. Spartans will look at 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, positive yards there. We'll take that 3 yards, and a pretty decent run there by Godfrey getting around that corner. If you can pick up 3 or 4 on 1st down, it makes play calling a lot easier.
Pass over to Burdett. He's got it down to the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down. 9-yard completion from Hamrick to Burdett. First down for Greenbrier East. On 1st down, here's a pass left side. It's Suttle down to the 20. Suttle tries to cut back to the right, and he gets dropped down at around the 18-yard line. So that's 7 yards for Suttle on the pass completion from Hamrick.
7-yard gain to the 18.
7-yard gain. It is homecoming 2025. At halftime, we will pick up the natural sound of the introductions and the coronation of Queen of Sparta 2025. East now with 4 wide, 2 to each side. Single setback is Godfrey. Hamrick fakes the throw. Now he goes near side and just throws it away. It's out of bounds in the vicinity of Suttle. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, that play just kind of ugly from the beginning. Just looked like the timing was messed up from the beginning. He did the little pump fake, and really nobody went for it, and the defensive line pursuing. He's just lucky to get out of the pocket and get that out of bounds for an incompletion.
It's a 9-yard pickup on 3rd down and 3. A.J. Godfrey takes it up the middle, and the Spartans have a 9-play drive going, and they want to go fast here on 1st and goal to 9. Handoff Godfrey in the middle, takes it down to the 6. He'll pick up 3 on the play.
3-yard gain to the 6-yard line.
3-yard gain for A.J. Godfrey down to the 6-yard line.
Godfrey with 19 yards here in the first quarter on this opening drive, and we're not used to seeing that. Usually gets off to a pretty slow start and gets going as the game gets going.
Hand off to Godfrey, tests the right, cuts back up, and gets it down to about the 4-yard line. We'll give him 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 4.
4-yard line, 3rd and goal.
Spartans had a 14-play scoring drive for 80 yards last week against the Oak Hill Red Devils to begin the game. Right now, 12th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal from the 4. 8 minutes to go in our first quarter. No score here in Fairleigh. Conventional snap for Hamrick. Handoff. Godfrey up the middle. Moving to Pyle. Moving it forward. He takes it down. They'll spot him at the 2. That'll be a 2-yard pickup. to 1. I was watching the line judge on the far side. Handoff, Godfrey up the middle. Godfrey's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard run for A.J. Godfrey, and Greenbrier East is on the board with a 13-play scoring drive. On the touchdown is A.J. Godfrey.
Yeah, nice job by that offensive line, getting a little push there into the end zone, made it an easy score for A.J. Godfrey.
Spartans will try the extra point kick. Stone is good. It's 7-0.
For it no matter the condition. And with our 7-day any reason exchange, there's no pressure, no fumbles. Make your next drive a game winner at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We're dealing.
Convenient locations, our customers benefit from our free children's vitamins program, easy prescription transfers, color-coded medication management, free home delivery, and convenient drive-thrus. You can still find skilled, local personal service the way it was meant to be at Greenbrier Medical Arts Pharmacy.
All right, here's Chase Obermeyer with the deep kickoff, fielded down at the 6-yard line by Shady Spring. Coming up the field for the Tigers is Miles Clark. He's still on his feet across the 30, ahead to the 35-yard line. That's a 29-yard kickoff return. Shady Spring will begin their opening drive, trailing 7-0 with 7:07 to go in the first quarter. They'll scrimmage at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty nice kick return there by Clark. Set Shady up pretty good field position at their own 35-yard line.
That Spartan scoring drive went 13 plays, 57 yards, 4 minutes, 44 seconds. Shady Spring now operates with quarterback Cal Culacerto. Gets the snap, handoff, right side, and now it is going nowhere for Caden Helmer. Helmer's going to lose a yard on the play. Bottled up and dropped by Greenbrier East first as Gage Blevins on the stop. Loss of 1, it's second down and 11.
Let's go, one.
Pretty good job by that front by Greenbrier East, and we've not given them a lot of publicity these first 4 games, Jeff, but that defensive line and offensive line both really have carried East these first 4 weeks.
Backs are split here on second down and 11. Culacerto takes the snap. Handoff right side. Coming near side is Evan Romich. He's across the 40. Nice pickup for the 5'8 senior Romich. He'll bring it up to the 43-yard line. Picks up 9 on the play. It's going to be third down and 2.
And that time our defensive end over there, Van Fossen, was shooting. He was blitzing on the play, and he kind of ran by the running back on his way. I think everybody in the building thought that was going to be a pass play, and he got a quick jump, but Shady, nice call there, and the back just got up underneath him, and there was nobody there for the Spartans.
They need to get to the 45, about a yard and a half away. Culacerto under center. Gets the snap, handoff, right side. Here comes Helmer with it. He's got a first down. Across midfield, he's brought down at the Greenbrier East 49-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 7 yards for Caden Helmer. First down for the Shady Tigers.
A couple good-looking runs to that right side of the offensive line, left side of East defensive line. So see what East here.
Intentional snap, play clock down to 7. Snap and a handoff. This is Helmer again. He falls ahead for just a yard. Keyshawn Bland, Harrison Smith, Zaire Lee, Jackson Morgan. 4 Spartans on that stop. It's going to be second down and 9 from the 48. Shady up to the line. The impression early. Picks up 9 on the play.
Yeah, they'll give him all the way down to the 38. So
10 yards.
10-yard pickup there by Romage, and little counter play that right, and they bring Romage back to the left, and nobody for East there on the play. It's big pickup, and Shady Spring moving this football and using this clock. They're in no hurry to snap that football.
Play clock down to 7 again. They get the snap, handoff to Romage up the middle, and cuts right, gets it down for a couple yards. Well, he's got about maybe 3 to the 35. It'll be just inside the 35. Opening drive of the game for Shady. Split backfield, handoff. Here's Romage running right. He's inside the 30s, ahead all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard gain. And we've got an injured Spartan down at the end of that play. Timeout on the field for an injury. 3:09 to go in our first quarter. Greenbrier 7, Shady nothing. You're listening to Spartan Football here on Oldies 93.
When you're in the market for a new ride, buy American, buy local. Greenbrier Automotive offers 3 times the selection and triple the savings on top American-made brands. Ford, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and the best pre-owned selection around. Greenbrier Automotive offers lifetime limited warranty on new vehicles and a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty on pre-owned. Not all vehicles will qualify. See dealer for details. Find us on Facebook and visit our website, greenbrierautomotive.com.
Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $3 McValue menu? Where else can you score any size iced coffee for $2? Or any size frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, also just $2? Or start your morning strong with a $2 sausage McMuffin. Or yes, even treat yourself to a vanilla cone for just $1.50. All your favorites, all for under $3 each. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
All right, Caden Stone, the injured Greenbrier East Spartan on that play, and he walks off the field under his own power. Hope everything's okay with senior Caden Stone.
Shady, 7 plays, 7 runs. Kind of a surprise to me. I thought they'd come out and try to throw the ball, but they have just run it right at East, and East has had no answers.
Here's a pitch now. Romage trying to get wide. Goes to the sideline. Zaire Lee's after him, and he gets finished off on the far side. Coming in was that was Gavin Eads. First time we've seen him on defense with a big play here early, Stan.
He was in for Stone. Zaire Lee ran him down and stopped him. attempted that. He had stepped in the zone and it had been down there, and we had started at the 20. So by dropping that ball, we get it all the way out to 35. It's a pretty smart play there by Caden Stone.
1:09 to go here in the first quarter. And Greenbrier East will get the football back with a 7-0 lead. They'll start from their own 35-yard line. And if we sound better, let me know we sound better. I think we sound better.
I can hear you now.
I can hear you now. From the shotgun, here's Hamrick, fires left side, incomplete, intended for Jai Green. That ball may have been tipped at the line of scrimmage by a Shady defender, as up front, playing that defensive tackle, Brady Lasik. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, that just came out. That came out ugly there, and came up way short to Jai Green, who was open on that slant. So Spartans look at a 2nd and 10.
All right, here's the snap and a handoff. Here comes Godfrey running left around the side, down to the 40, the 45. It's a first down. A.J. Godfrey stays in bounds, gets across midfield, and a 16-yard pickup, and that is a Greenbrier East first down.
A.J.'s biggest run of the night, 16 yards, and just like that, East is on the other side of the 50-yard line here of the 1st and 10.
From the 49-yard line. Handoff, Godfrey spins. He's down to the 45, to the 40. Another first down for the senior, A.J. Godfrey. Takes it down to the 37-yard line. That's a 12-yard pickup.
And Tucker Harvey had a chance to bring him down at the line of scrimmage and just whiffed on the tackle, and A.J. Godfrey ends up with a huge pickup. Second and 1.
That is the end of the first quarter from Spartan Stadium in Fairleigh. Greenbrier East leading 7-0 and driving again. You're listening to Spartan Football on Oldies 93.
At Greenbrier Motor Company, we run on customer satisfaction. And getting you in a vehicle is just right for you. With tons of Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, and Jeep. Plus a fast and easy car buying process, we'll work diligently for you. From helping you find the right vehicle, choosing the right financing options, we'll be here to continue to provide customer service down the road with a state-of-the-art service department with the most up-to-date equipment needed to fix today's high-tech vehicles. Greenbrier County's largest and most experienced body shop and complete auto detailing department. It's all at Greenbrier Motors. We're friends and friends.
Skilled nursing and rehabilitation is a set of personalized interventions and goals to enable your success and recovery. In the heart of Allegheny County, the Broad Center works with you and your family for a successful rehabilitation outcome so you can return home to your family. This is Maddie McClinic. Let us be your bridge from hospital to home and home to your life's next milestone. Call us today at 540-862-3610.
Spartan Stadium in Fairleigh, Greenbrier East leading by a score of 7-0, and they are driving again on 2nd down and 1 as the ball rests at the 27-yard line. Handoff, Godfrey up the middle. He's got the first down, a 2-yard gain earned the hard way between the tackles. And East will move the chain.
A.J., one of those guys who usually does most of his work in the second half, already up to 66 yards, 12 carries here in the first half.
First down and 10, 6th play of the drive coming up. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Good to see Caden Stone back in. Pass from Hamrick over the middle. Stone's got it for a touchdown. 25 yards. Greenbrier East moves out to a 13-0 lead on Shady Spring with 11:27 to go in our second quarter. Stone had the one-on-one coverage on the right side. Hamrick fired a dart right down the side, and Stone took it in for the Big Six. It is 13-0 Spartans lead. Now Chase Obermeyer on for the extra point kick. Here's the snap. It's low. It's going to be fielded by Obermeyer. He's going to throw it for the end zone. It's caught for the two-point conversion. How do you like the quarterback, Chase Obermeyer? He finds Grant Burdett for the two-point conversion on a bad snap. 11:27 to go in this second quarter. Spartans lead 15-0 here on Oldies 93.
Hey Spartan football fans, this is Kim Eastep with the Bank of Monroe. The Bank of Monroe is your local bank that cares, and cheers for the Spartans. We offer the highest level of banking services right here in the Greenbrier Valley. We are your friends and neighbors and take pride in supporting our community. We hope that you'll choose to bank local with the Bank of Monroe. EAST, all the way east. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Celebrate the vibrant sights, sounds, and tastes of the season at Fall Flavors of Appalachia, October 25th at America's Resort. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of Cape's Mountain Lodge, this festive gathering highlights the rich culinary heritage of the region with an unforgettable lineup of Appalachian wineries, distilleries, and breweries, alongside award-winning creations from the kitchens of the Greenbrier. Sip and savor as live music fills the crisp mountain air, and admire the sweeping views of the valley dressed in brilliant fall colors. To make your reservations, visit greenbrier.com today.
A six-play, 65-yard drive for Greenbrier East. And here's a little squib kick. It's loose. Greenbrier East says they have it, but I think it's Shady Spring ball. Spartans had some early enthusiasm, as I've once heard said. Well, actually, I heard it said differently, Stan. Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Ask me about that later. It'll be Shady football. So a six-play, 65-yard drive, a minute and 42 off the clock. Caden Stone catches a 25-yard touchdown pass from Brody Hamrick, and then on a two-point conversion, didn't start off that way. It was a low snap. Went back to the kicker, Jace Obermeyer, who rolled out, threw it in the end zone, and Grant Burdett caught it for the two-point conversion. Shady Spring now will start from its own 45. Handoff, here's Romich, and he'll take it right side, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage and no gain. Spartan defense right there at it. Logan Van Fossen getting his third straight start tonight here at outside linebacker, makes the initial hit on Evan Romich. It's going to be second down and 10.
Jeff, let me duck in a score from our shoebox scoreboard. Early on, Fort Fry, Ohio, edging Greenbrier West 48-0 in the second quarter.
Ooh.
Ouch.
All right, second down 10. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Conventional snap, and the backs are split 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. Culacerto hands it off. Here's Helmer, and he runs to the right side. He's going to lose a yard on the play. Back to the 44. Keyshawn Bland there on the stop.
It's third down. Again, just great penetration on both of these first two plays. East, a few more guys in the box this time. They're going to force Shady Spring to throw the football. They're not going to let them run it right at them like they did there on that first drive.
It's third down and 11 from the 44. Culacerto, two-step drop, fires deep down the right side. It's up in the air. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, there's a late flag from the official who was at the 50-yard line through that. And there's an official right beside the play who did not call it.
Pass interference against the Spartans.
Wow. And that'll give Shady a first down all the way down to the Greenbrier East 41-yard line.
First penalty of the game.
I thought that was pretty good coverage from where I'm at, but I am about 100 yards away.
I don't think it's quite that far, do you?
80.
All right. First down and 10 here from the 41. Handoff, Romage up the middle, spins, lost his helmet, and picks up about 3 to the 37-yard line. He'll have to come out for a play after losing his helmet. 4-yard gain, they'll call it 2nd and 6.
4-yard gain to the 37-yard line. 2nd down.
Again, that's a first. Yeah, that's a good first down play. I said it when East got 3 or 4 yards on first down. Once you get to 2nd and 6, it's a whole lot easier to call because you got a lot of things you can do with the ball.
Second and 6 here from the 37. Pitch to the left side. And that's a running play for Helmer. He gets strung out and he's dropped for a loss on the play. Harrison Smith getting off the bottom of the pile. Keyshawn Bland, Braden Brown. Spartans really attacking defensively in this game tonight, Stan. They'll lose 2. It's going to be 3rd down. And 8 from the 39.
Good play there on defense, and now you put Shady into another passing situation here, 3rd and long. They got 2 plays to get it. I don't believe they'll punt unless they have some type of huge loss or something here on this play. Incomplete.
Pass to the right side intended for the receiver over there on that far side, Gage Spears. And it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's a pretty good throw right there. Hit Spears right in the hands. He just wasn't able to come down with it. A little high, and he was in some traffic. And you got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the middle of the field like that and make sure nobody's coming at you. And I think he just took his eye off of it, and it goes off his hands, falls incomplete. Now it's 4th and long. And Shady is going to go in punt formation. If you're East here, I'd do a punt safe on defense.
And that's what you're doing. Whistle's blown.
Play clock's at 0, and Shady got a timeout before the play clock.
All right, we'll take it. 8:17 to go in our second quarter. Spartans lead Shady 15-0 here on Oldies 93.
Need parts for your truck? Look no further than West Virginia Spring and Radiator. They have truck parts for every make and model truck, including suspension components, clutches, brakes, transmission, and differentials, U-joints. They even make U-bolts and hoses and repair driveline and radiators. This family-owned and operated company is ready to serve you at their location in White Sulphur Springs. They even offer delivery. Give them a call today at 304-956-7000. That's West Virginia Spring and Radiator.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Rasman Walker can switch you over so you can start saving today. Rasman and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Rasman Walker, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Here's the punt and pops it up.
Had to been a home run in a silo.
It absolutely would have been. That one went straight up in the air as the punter for Shady Spring, Gage Spears. Let's see where they're going to spot this football at the 26-yard line. That's a 13-yard punt and no return. Greenbrier East leads 15-0. 8:10 to go in our second quarter, and the Spartans will scrimmage this drive beginning at the 26. Thank you, Mike.
They'll go 3 receivers out to the left and a single to the right. Quick pass, right side. Caden Stone's got it. Got a blocker in front. Here he goes, the 30 and 35, and he's brought down from behind on the stop made by Shady Springs' Brady Lasik. That's going to be enough for the first down.
Gain of 11 yards.
Picks up 11 on the play. First down for East. 8th first down. Jai Green and Caden Stone go out far to the left. Got Nate Suttle in the slot. Now he gets the inside handoff. Here comes Suttle. 40, 45 midfield. Down to the 40, down to the 30. Cuts inside the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Greenbrier East. They ran the reverse. And Nate Suttle goes 63 yards for a Greenbrier East touchdown. Suttle was lined up in a slot to the left. The snap came back. And the handoff went to Suttle, cutting to the right. Made a beautiful move around the 25-yard line, and it is now 21-0 Greenbrier East.
Yeah, he just froze Rob Lynch down there around the 20-yard line with a little hesitation and then cut right across in front of him. And easily into the end zone for the touchdown, 63 yards, and Spartans up 21-0.
Here's the kick now from Obermeyer. Snap. Kick on the way. Obermeyer boots it through. It's now 22-0 Spartans. 7:42 to go in our second quarter. You're listening to Spartan Football on Oldies 93.
This football season, the real MVP is Friendship Subaru of Beckley.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
2 plays, 74 yards, and it is now 22-0 Spartans lead over Shady Spring. Obermeyer to kick it off again. Gets a nice boot, this one all the way back to the 10-yard line. Here comes Shady out over the 15 to the 20, 25, right side. Here comes Spears, 25, 30, 35, up near the 40-yard line. Gage Spears on the kickoff return for the Shady Tigers. And a 30-yard kickoff return gives Shady first down and 10 at the 40.
Spears, good-looking runner. Only a sophomore, too. I'm sure you'll be hearing from him the next couple of years. He's a good-looking athlete.
From the 40, they've got trips to the left, a single receiver to the right. Culacerto from a shotgun gets the snap. Romage, handoff, no gain. Stopped immediately after the handoff by Harrison Smith, our reigning McDonald's player of the game from the win last Friday night against the Oak Hill Red Devils. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch of that last Friday night. Just nice job knifing through there and not going for the fake, just going right after the running back who took the handoff. And Culacerto, not a big runner, so he's not going to fake that ball and wheel outside very often. And that time, just nowhere for the back to go.
Pass left side, incomplete. What a hit to Brown. Culacerto's pass came to the left side. It was intended for Miles Clark, and Braden Brown brought the wood.
Oh, my, did he. That was a lick. The receiver was up in the air, stretched out, and he just got him right in the ribs on the side and just drove him to the turf, and pass falls incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 10. Shady out of the huddle. Two receivers to the left and one to the right. And motion out front on the right side. That's going to be a 5-yard procedure against Shady on Rob Lynch. Need a tow? KB3 Towing is the only way to go. KB3 Towing is locally owned and operated by Kevin Baker, retired Greenbrier East teacher and coach. If you lock your keys up, need a jump start, have a flat, need a tire change, call KB3 Towing. If you're in an accident, ask your police officer to call KB3 Towing. It's on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Yelp. 304-658-0738. Kevin Baker, KB3 Towing. 3rd down, 15 from the 35. Culacerto fires right side, up in the air. It's incomplete. Jai Green matching coverage step for step down that right sideline in front of the Shady bench. Pass intended for Rob Lynch. It's going to be 4th and 15, and the Tigers will bring out the punt team.
Let's duck in a couple more scores. Some future opponents of East Princeton right now leading Winfield 21-14 in a heck of a football game. And also Nitro up 28-0 over Point Pleasant in the second.
Spartans force Shady into a 3-and-out here. Punt from Spears. He'll stand back at his 25, boot this one away. Here's Suttle from the 35, coming right to the 40, to the 45, tiptoes up around midfield, gets down the sideline, he got hit. And a flag coming in at the end of that play. That's a 25-yard punt.
No, 30.
30-yard punt. I was right. 30-yard punt.
And a 15-yard return, and then we got some penalty yardage. Well, where'd they mark that at? Wow. Did they call penalty on us?
I think so. Second penalty of the game against East. 25 yards. East leading 22-0. 6:27 to go until halftime. They'll scrimmage here from the 44. From the shotgun, now Stone goes in motion. Hamrick back. Pressured, throws right side, incomplete. Nobody in the vicinity of that one. It's 2nd down and 10.
Hamrick 5 out of 9 now, 68 yards and a touchdown.
East leading Shady here 22-0. Next Friday night, the Spartans will be on the road at Princeton. And what could be a top 3 matchup potentially.
Absolutely.
Handoff Godfrey. Godfrey tests the middle, gets across the 45. He's at midfield. A.J. Godfrey, and Stan, add 7 more yards to him, will you?
I will, and he's up to 73 yards on 13 carries.
7-yard gain.
Got a shot at his first 100-yard first half of the season. He's got 100 yards a couple times in the second half, but usually gets off to slow starts, but not tonight.
3rd and 3 here from the 49. Here's a snap on the shotgun, handoff to Godfrey, and he's going to get back to the line, and that's it. No gain. It'll be 4th and 3.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
Jai Green goes out wide to the left. And the handoff, Godfrey up the middle. He's not going to get there. 2-yard gain. It'll turn over on downs. So Shady has stopped Greenbrier East. 5:03 to go in his second quarter.
Yeah, I thought that was odd. We come out in a real tight formation there and tried to run right at them. And when you go tight like that, they squeezed a few extra guys in the box, and there just wasn't a lot of running room there. Godfrey got 2, needed 3, and it'll turn over on downs back to Shady.
They'll start here from the 48-yard line. From the conventional snap, here's the handoff. First man through is Romage, and he'll get just across midfield. Picks up, they're going to give him about 4 to 5 yards to the 48.
So Helmer will get 4.
4 to the 48. Second down, 6. Handoff, Romage running left. Zaire Lee wrestles him down immediately on the play. And now Braden Brown shakes off a blocker for Shady, and then we got an injured Tiger on the play. 4:08 to go in our first half. It's Greenbrier East 22, Shady Spring nothing. Injury timeout down below. You're listening to Spartan Football on Oldies 93 WKCJ-FM.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here.
All right, Shady Springs injured player. We're happy to report he is up and okay off the field. That's Caden Helmer, and Stan, that's one of the 2 starting running backs here for Vince Colasurto's team. That would be a huge loss if he cannot return, but he did get up under his own power and got helped off to the field. So initially it didn't look like it was going to be good, but it ended up a lot faster than he got off the field than we had expected. All right, here we go. It is 3rd down and 5 from the 47. Single back set, that's Romage. And now, let's see, Rob Lynch comes on late. He's lined up wide to the right. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Handoff, Romage. He guns right in the side of Harrison Smith again. No gain on the play.
In fact, he might lose a yard.
He will lose 1 back to the 48. It's going to be 4th and 6.
Harrison Smith just attacked him, tried to rip that ball out, too, as he was dragging him down. So Smith going after those strips. So 4th down and 6.
Harrison Smith got a little taste of that last week, and he wants more. 4th and 6 at the 48. From the shotgun, 6'5" senior Cal Colasurto rolls to the right. Pressure's on. Braden Brown's after him. Colasurto fires upfield, complete. It's a first down to Rob Lynch down to the 30-yard line. Rob Lynch on the reception. They'll mark him inbounds. They'll spot the football at the 28-yard line. It's a 20-yard pickup on 4th and 6. And Shady moves the chains. 3rd first down for the Tigers.
And that's Colasurto's first completion of the game. He's 1 out of 6 now, 20 yards. And he just bought time, just drifting, waiting for Lynch to get open. And once he did, just a beautiful throw.
Handoff. That's Romage. Yep.
Evan Ramage on the carry.
It's a pickup of 2 on the play.
1-yard gain. Second down.
Well, gain of 1. I'm sorry. 2nd and 9 here to 27.
Ten carries for 36 yards for Romage so far tonight.
From the gun, Colasurdo with it. Drops, fires, right side. It is complete and then dropped at the 15. Pass intended on that far sideline for Andrew Baker.
Yeah, that was another nice throw, back shoulder, and the receiver came to a complete stop. And our defender ran by him. He was wide open, hit him on both hands, but the ball falls incomplete. And the Spartans catch a break there, and now we're looking at 3rd down and 9.
Third and 9 at the 27-yard line. Minute 51 to go in his second quarter. Spartans ahead 22-0 on Shady. Empty set. Colasurdo gets the snap. 3-step drop. Inside screen. Complete to Romage. Gets across the right side. Down to the 25. Spun and dropped down. He's going to be short of the chains. Gets down for a 4-yard gain to the 23.
3-yard gain to the 24-yard line. 4th down.
It'll be 4th and 5.
Thought that was a pretty good play on that screen, but Romage didn't wait for his blockers. He got it, and then he ran by his blockers and into traffic and got drugged down short of the 1st down.
3 receivers to the left, slot to the left, single receiver to the right, single coverage. Colasurdo rolls to the left side, pressure's on, he throws upfield, it's knocked away and incomplete. Great defense by Nate Suttle. Tipped it away, it'll turn over on downs. And Greenbrier East leading 22-0 will get it back with 58 seconds to go in this first half.
Shady looking for an interference call. Their coach is out there complaining. I didn't see it. What East doing? East broke the huddle with 12 players. Got 1 off the field.
1st down and 10. They'll spot it at the 23. And Hamrick deep. That one is incomplete. Nearly intercepted by the Tigers. Pass intended down the middle for Suttle.
And that ball come out of his hand funny. It looked like a knuckleball coming down the field. And it kind of died and gave the Shady player an opportunity to knock it away.
It's incomplete. Spartans are going to try to get what they can out of this.
Yeah, and again, if Shady's going to play their base defense and you get a one-on-one matchup, you know, throw it deep. You might make a play.
Timeout. East will take it. 53 seconds to go in the half. Spartans up 22-0 here on Oldies 93.
Hometown.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River
Cornerstone IGA.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. pursue dreams, and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
23 after the East timeout. They have one left here in the first half. Here comes Subtle in motion to the right. Pump fake by Hamrick. Rolls, fires underneath to Stone, and he should have dropped it. Did he catch it?
He juggled it 2 or 3 times. I think he finally got a hold of it, but got trucked down all the way back at the 12-yard line, so a loss of about 11 yards.
Wow. It was a great athletic catch. But it's now 3rd down 21. From back at the 12-yard line.
Don't see many passes completed for negative 11.
Nope.
And the East, I think, just going to let this clock run out.
And that will do it. We've come to halftime from Spartan Stadium in Fairleigh. Homecoming 2023. 2025, I should say, with a 22-0 lead. All right, we will step aside and return with the homecoming activities from public address announcer Mark Trump as you're listening to the Jeremy's Barbershop halftime show here on Oldies 93.
Tired of...
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
But the Shoebox in downtown Lewisburg can help you find the perfect pair. Visit the Blue Building at 847 Court Street North and be transported to a time where customer service and good foundations matter. The Shoebox offers a range of brand names focused on running, comfort, and practicality.
Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there? At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have. No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Hey, grab me one too.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Draven represents Greenbrier East as a member of the football team on both the offense and defensive lines. Also selected to represent the sophomore class are Grace Withrow and Luke White. Grace is the daughter of Thomas and Carrie Withrow of Lewisburg. She's a member of the Spartan cheerleading team and also performs with the competition team. Grace is also involved in Greenbrier County Young Life. Luke is the son of Jennifer and Christopher White of Lewisburg. Luke enjoys playing soccer as a member of our Spartans men's team and as well as basketball in the winter. Representing the junior class are Lydia Jackson and Jacob Barker. Lydia is the daughter of Travis and Jenny Jackson of Pickaway. She is a member of the Student Government Association and the National Honor Society. Lydia is very invested in music and serves in our Spartan Marching Band as a member of Tri-M and participates in the New River Youth Symphony. Jacob is the son of Robert and Tammy Barker of Rodsburg. He plays soccer for our men's team and he also wrestles for East. The final representative for the underclassmen are juniors Bailey Carter and Mason Pine. Bailey is the daughter of Jeff and Summer Carter of Caldwell. Bailey is a cheerleader for the Spartans and she is also involved in Greenbrier County Young Life. Mason is the son of Brent and Jessica Pine of Lewisburg. He's a student athlete and represents Greenbrier East on the men's soccer team. Now for our senior class representatives and nominees for tonight's homecoming king and queen. First up, we have Carter Wolf and Gage Blevins. Carter is the daughter of Nikki and Dwayne Wolf of Covington, Virginia. She is currently serving as student body president and is a member of the National Honor Society. She is also involved in East's Math Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta. Carter plans to attend James Madison after graduation, majoring in nursing on her way to becoming a nurse practitioner. Gage is the son of Hubert and Carla Blevins of Lewisburg. He's a senior leader on the East football team and also a member of the National Honor Society. After high school, Gage plans to attend the West Virginia State Police Academy and become a West Virginia State Trooper. Next we have Ella Lewis and Grant Burdett. Ella is the daughter of Hope and Ray Lewis of Lewisburg. She's a student athlete representing our school in track and field and is a member of FCA. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. Ella plans to attend college for business after graduation. Grant is the son of Jason Burdett and Melissa Olzak of Lewisburg. He plays tight end for the Spartan football team and is also a member of East Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He's an active member in Greenbrier County Young Life, and after graduation, he plans to attend college to pursue a degree in criminal justice. Also representing the senior class are Emma Jo Palmer and Zaire Lee. Emma Jo is the daughter of Mike and Lori Palmer of Alderson. She's involved in many school organizations such as Student Government, National Honors, and HOSA. She's also a member of the Spartan track and field team, and she plans to attend college for pre-medicine after high school. Zaire is the son of Ebony Lee of Lewisburg. He's a 4-year member of the Spartan football team, and outside of school, he enjoys playing video games and spending time with his friends. After graduation, he plans to attend a trade school to become a welder. Our final students representing the senior class is Ava Rossello and Brody Hamrick. Ava is in honor of Christina and Walt Sturrock of Houston, Texas. Also, she hasn't been with us at East for very long, and she has excelled in her studies, and she enjoys coaching gymnastics at Southern Elite. Ava plans to attend college and focus on interior design and architecture after graduation. Brody is the son of John and Hillary Hamrick of Lewisburg. Brody can be found on the football field and the basketball court representing the Spartans men with flying colors. He is also a member of the National Honor Society here at East, and after high school, he plans to continue on as a college athlete and major in business. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's all join in congratulating Greenbrier East 2025 Homecoming King. Zaire Lee. And now joining her king as queen of the 2025 Homecoming Court is Carter Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our 2025 Homecoming Court, and a big round of applause to our new king and queen, Zaire Lee and Carter Wolf.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life, we got you. Get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. ServPro, like it never even happened.
We gave a future driver a first look and asked what he thinks makes a good truck. These trucks aren't just for today's drivers, they're for future ones too.
There's a compartment here, great leather seats, a bunch of charging ports, has everything pretty much.
Now it's your turn.
Since I'm too young to do business in the front, I have to do party in the back.
Come to Mid-State Ford and drive off in a new truck, cool enough to earn backseat approval. Mid-State Ford, home of the Big John deals.
University is in Pennsylvania tonight to face Butler. They're all tied up at the half, 14-all. Spring Mills is hosting Washington. Spring Mills leads 48-0 in the third quarter. Woodrow Wilson is at Preston tonight. Woodrow Wilson leads 25-20 at the half. Martinsburg is with the Musselman, and Martinsburg leads 28-14 at the half. Cabell Midland is hosting an Ohio team, St. Francis de Sales. St. Francis leads 27-0 in the third quarter. Jefferson leads Hedgesville 35-0. Well, they're going to shut them out in the third quarter. Hurricane leads St. Albans, a AAA team, 38-0 in the second quarter. And now for Class AAA. Number 1, Bridgeport is hosting Maryland for Front Hill. Bridgeport leads 28-14 in the third quarter. Capital is hosting a Quad A team, Huntington. Quad A team ranked number 3, Huntington. Huntington leads 24-0 at the half. Princeton is leading Winfield 28-14 in the third quarter. Fairmont Senior is hosting a Quad A team, Buchanan Upshur. Fairmont Senior leads 34-10 at the half. Nitro leads Point Pleasant 35-0 in the second quarter. Herbert Hoover leads South Charleston 40-0 in the third quarter. Excuse me. Spring Valley leads a Quad A team, Riverside, 6-0 at the half. Game that had been played earlier, Elkins defeated Grafton 35-7. That score's final. Sissonville, a AA team, is at Pikeview tonight. There's no score recorded yet in that game. Ripley is hosting Roane County, a AA team. Roane County leads 22-15 in the third quarter. And Lewis County is hosting Lincoln, a AA team. Lincoln leads 21-6 in the second quarter. And now let's take a short break and return with Class AA scores on the Shoebox Halftime Scoreboard Show on Oldies 93 tonight.
Buying an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
If you're struggling with payroll problems, compliance confusion, or HR headaches, it's time to discover Compliance, the trusted solution for a healthier, stress-free business. With Compliance, you will experience faster, error-free payroll, effortless compliance with labor laws, and expert HR support and guidance. Don't let workplace stress take over. Ask your business if Compliance is right for you. Side effects may include reduced stress, increased efficiency, improved morale, and a strong reliance on compliance. Consult Compliance today. Compliance, because a better business starts with a better you.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon, or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston
is hosting Nicholas County, a AAA team. They're all tied up 13 at the half. Oak Glen is leading Stubersville Catholic 20-0 in the third quarter. Riverview is hosting Tug Valley, a single A team. Tug Valley leads 28-6 at the half. Westside leads Liberty Raleigh 22-16 at the half. Poca leads Braxton County 14-7 in the third quarter. And Williamstown is hosting an Ohio team, Marietta. Marietta leads 14-0 in the fourth quarter. Now let's take another quick break and return with Class Single A scores on the Shoebox Halftime Scoreboard Show on Oldies 93.
50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
You have dreams.
A better life, a better job, a better you.
So where do you start to build the skills necessary to get there? At West Virginia State, you are not just a number, you are who you choose to be.
You receive personal attention from award-winning faculty.
You study in nationally recognized programs.
You learn the skills that will get you the job you know you can have. No matter where you want to go
or what you want to do,
it starts at State.
Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales is a proud supporter of all our area middle school and high school athletics. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales keeps a huge selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs with some of the best prices in southern West Virginia. We also have several lenders for your financing needs. Direct Choice Pre-Owned Auto Sales and your student athletes, a winning combination.
Hey, grab me one too.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do, at Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
Calhoun County is hosting a Double-A team, Buffalo. Buffalo leads 42-7 at the half. Excuse me. Excuse me. Magnolia is hosting Tyler Consolidated, a Double-A team. Tyler Consolidated leads 28-0 at the half. A game that was played earlier, Taggart's Valley defeated Richwood 29-12. That score is final. And Mount View is hosting a Double-A team, Wyoming East. Wyoming East leads 13-0 in the third quarter. And those are the current scores across the great state of West Virginia. After this break, I'll send you back to Jeff Campbell and Stan Unrow for second half coverage of tonight's Spartans game. I'm Poncho, and this has been the Shoebox Halftime Scoreboard Show tonight on Oldies 93.
See us today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. We've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is
fast, family-friendly, and affordable. Stop by Jeremy's Barbershop, 845 Court Street North in downtown Lewisburg. Look for Jeremy's Barbershop on Facebook. Open Tuesday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 7 to 2. Jeremy's Barbershop, North Court Street in downtown Lewisburg. Kickoff here to begin the second half. Obermeyer has it teed up. Shady from the 15. Here comes the Tigers out of the right side at Spears, out to the 30 and ahead near the about 35-yard line. Spartans lead 22-0. Stan, trying to hit some of those first half stats here as we can between plays, but Spartans in control of this game.
Yeah, and they're in control because their defense, Jeff. They held Shady Spring to 45 yards rushing, 24 passing, so 69 total yards in that first half was all Shady could muster, while the Spartans totaled 195 yards of offense, 138 of that coming on the ground. Big chunk of that was the 63-yard run by Suttle for the touchdown.
Shady on first down and 10 from the 35. Handoff left side, and that's going nowhere. A loss for the King, Zaire Lee. Loss of 1 on the handoff to Evan Romage. And it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play, second down 11.
Pretty good defense there. King Zaire Lee comes right through and drops him for a 1-yard loss. He's a little shaken up on the play. He's going to come to the sideline. You want to take a look at him.
And Cal Colasurdo takes the timeout. 11:06 to go in the third. He's up 22-0 here on Oldies 93 WKCJ-FM.
See us today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. We've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the...
All right, second down 11 here from the 34 after Shady takes the timeout. Colasurdo looks pressured. He's going to run. Gets to the left side. Gets across the 35, and he's knocked out of bounds up near the 40 as the King Zaire Lee brings him down on the tackle.
He picks up a nice chunk of yards, about 6 yards, and it'll bring up third down and 5. Well, they're going to mark him back at the 39, so give him a 5-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Thought he got a bad spot there.
Next Friday night, Spartans at Princeton. Airtime 6:30. Kickoff 7 o'clock next Friday night on the Bear 103. Fully loaded shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Colasurdo back, fires across the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Spears. Caden Stone on the coverage. It's going to bring up 4th down and 6.
I'm not sure Spears ever saw that ball. Looked like it was behind him anyway, and so 4th down and long. Shady will probably send the punt team out. Trailing by 22. Not sure you want to give the Spartans a short field to work with.
Spears will punt it away. He stands back at the 25. Waiting on this punt is Suttle. It'll take a bounce to the 30-yard line, and Suttle's going to pick it up, and he paid the price. Hit immediately on that. No, wait a minute. That was Suttle. Downfield on trying to block for East was Braden Brown. So Suttle picks it up and is downed immediately. They'll spot it at the 29-yard line. 33 yards on the punt. Spartan defense with their second 3 and out of the contest. It'll be East football. 22-0, 10:02 to go in our third quarter of play here at Spartan Stadium in Fairleigh. Running play, here's Godfrey cutting up inside, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Shady defense stand did a nice job stringing that play out to the near sideline, and then Godfrey cuts back in and just got nothing. And Spartans want to go quick. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Pass right side. Here comes Suttle trying to pick his way up the field. Picks up 6 to the 35. On the completion. That'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Now on 3rd down, here's Hamrick. Looks, fires over the middle. It's caught. 1st down. Here comes Caden Stone across midfield down to the 45-yard line. That's a 21-yard pickup for Caden Stone on the reception from Brody Hamrick. And the Spartans will move the sticks.
It was much better than that loss of 11 on his last catch. Hamrick throwing again.
Near sideline, it is caught by Grant Burdett.
Looks like he's got enough for another 1st down.
Pickup right of 10 yards. 11 1st downs now for the Spartans.
Now, guys, that's a 1st down. What are we doing here? If it's on that stripe, it's a 1st down.
We got an injured player. Zaire Lee is down on the far side at the 40-yard line.
But look where the sticks are.
I agree with you.
Oh, they're moving them now, I think. Let's hope that's just a cramp.
Yeah, athletic trainer Travis McClintock out there.
Burdett with a catch of 10. Hamrick now 9 out of 14 for 93 yards and a touchdown.
Need a tow? KB3 Towing is the only way to go. KB3 Towing is locally owned and operated by Kevin Baker, retired Greenbrier East teacher and coach. If you lock your keys up, need a jump start, have a flat, need a tire change, call KB3 Towing. If you're in an accident, ask your police officer to call KB3 Towing. KB3 Towing is on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Yelp. Call 304-658-0738. That's Kevin Baker, KB3 Towing. Zaire Lee gets up, and he's going to slowly walk off the field.
Yeah, he's got a cramp. And I think that's Jai Green, not Zaire Lee.
I'm sorry.
I can't tell. One wears 4, one wears 9.
Yep, that's number 4, and that is Jai Green. I'm sorry. All right, it'll be 1st down and 10 now from the 34. So, Stan, that did allow the officials a chance to move the chains and give East the 1st down.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were doing.
And here we go from the shotgun. Hamrick back, looks, fires across the middle, complete. Here comes Settle. 15, 10, 5, touchdown! 34 yards on the completion. Hamrick and Settle connect, and Greenbrier East moves out to a 28-0 lead. And that did not take long. 5 plays, 71 yards. And Greenbrier East is in control here against Shady Spring. Obermeyer's on for the extra point kick. Suttle puts down the hold, and the kick is good. 29-0 East. 8:36 to go in the third. You're listening to Spartan football here on Oldies 93.
At Greenbrier Motor Company. He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
71 yards, 126 off the clock. Suttle with a 34-yard touchdown pass from Hamrick. Obermeyer's extra point makes it 29-0. Obermeyer kicks it off, picked up at the 13-yard line. Here comes Spears getting wide to the right side to the 25, 30, 35 to the 40. He's finally brought down across the 45-yard line up near midfield and around the 47. A 34-yard kickoff return for Spears, and Shady Spring, trailing 29-0, will get the football back with 8:26 to go in the third.
That's the third nice return of the game for Spears. Spartans really not able to corral him at all, but he gets some good starting field position out across the 45 around the 46-yard line. So East needs one more stop and a score so we can get that clock running in the fourth.
Spartans return home in 3 weeks. October 24th, the Bluefield Beavers come to town. Final home game of the regular season. Week later, Halloween night against James Monroe. From the 44, handoff on first down, and Romage is going to just maybe get a yard on the play. To the 47, runs into Jackson Morgan right in the middle of that play.
Generally, when you run into Jackson, the play is over.
6'3", 280-pound senior. It's 2nd and 9 here from the 47. Conventional snap for Culacerto. Handoff, Romage. Romage squirts through. He's got about 3 yards up to the 50. Zaire Lee on the stop. And we've got a Spartan slow to get up, and he is going to stay down. Timeout on the field. 7:30 to go here in the third quarter. As the trainers come out, and that is Keyshawn Bland. Well, the trainers came out, so he'll have to come out for at least a play here, Stan.
Yeah. He looks like he's fine. Not happy about having to come out for a play, but it'll be 3rd down and 6.
Yep.
right at the midfield stripe.
Shady out of the huddle. Clock, 7:30 to go in the third. I formation set. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And Colasurdo pitches it. Here comes Romage running left. Tries to get wide. He gets hit right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Suttle comes up from the secondary. Braden Brown comes up from outside linebacker to make the stop on Romage. No gain. It's 4th down and 6.
Yeah, they did a great job stringing that play out. And then Suttle finally gets there from that corner and forces him basically to stop to try to cut it back in. And Braden lays the lick on him, and down he goes right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 6, and we got a couple footballs on the field. They had to bring in their kicking ball.
We have an update here from our shoebox scoreboard. Preston has now moved ahead of Woodrow 26-25, and Stan, kind of like to have that bonus point from Beckley.
I don't care about that bonus point. I'd rather see Beckley lose.
I like that too. I'm trying to be diplomatic. All right, here's the punt by Shady. And it's going to be Suttle at the 20, 25, 30, left side, 35, 40. Suttle out to the 47-yard line. A 27-yard return for Nate Suttle. And Greenbrier East is going to get it back with a 29-0 lead. 6:10 to go in our third quarter. That was a 30-yard punt and a 27-yard return, and the third 3 and out for the Spartan defense tonight. And now we'll spot it at the 46. From the gun, pitch over to Godfrey. Right, cuts up inside. He's at midfield. He gets hit and falls backwards for an extra couple of yards down to the 46-yard line. So give him 7 strong yards on the play.
7-yard gain to the 46-yard line. 2nd down.
Now another handoff to Godfrey. He's going to go right inside the 40. He's knocking some tacklers down with him as he goes out of bounds to the Shady Spring 34. That's going to be a 12-yard gain. Update his numbers for us now, Stan.
We'll see where they mark at. They give him all 11 of them?
Yep, to the 34.
Yeah, he's up to 94 yards now on 18 carries. Need to get that 100. We left him just a little short last week at 97.
Yep. Well, he actually gained 100 and then lost 3, though, throughout the course of the night. Handoff, here comes Godfrey, 30, 25, down to the 20, down to the 15, and he's out of bounds on the far side. No, they'll stays in, down to the 14. A 20-yard gain for A.J. Godfrey.
And that'll put him over 100 yards. Up to 114 in the contest now. Putting together a pretty solid year. It'll be his 4th 100-yard rushing game of the season.
Trying to join that elusive club that we will, it's so elusive, exclusive, and elusive, we will not mention it right now. He'll get this handoff and carry it down to the 8. He'll pick up 6 more yards.
6-yard gain to the 8-yard line.
Clock turns, approaching 4:20 to go in this third quarter. From the shotgun, Hamrick hands it off, and Godfrey is going to be hit in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Loss of 5 on the play.
I don't think it was a loss of 5, but
he's back to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, line of scrimmage was the 8. It's 3rd and 7. Two receivers to each side. Hamrick fires right side. It is caught. Little hook and lateral. Gage Blevins has scored a touchdown. The hook and lateral. And Gage Blevins scores his touchdown. Oh my gosh, what a play. Pass went over the right side near the goal line, and Gage Blevins was coming over from right guard. They pitched it back to him, and he took it in for the Greenbrier East touchdown. Now, Stan, you got that pitch at pass and catch, right?
Yeah, well, it all goes as a pass and a catch. And Blevins will get credit for the 11-yard touchdown.
Extra point good by Obermeyer. It's 36-0. 3:32 to go in the third. The clock will start when we return. You're listening to Spartan Football here on Oldies 93.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
All right, back here at Spartan Stadium in Fairleigh. Stan, update that score.
Greenbrier East now up 36-0. So fourth quarter, if we can maintain this lead, it'll be a running clock.
Yeah, kickoff to the 14. Here comes Spears up the field, and Spears is across midfield. Obermeyer trying to get him. Spears down the right side, and he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. 86-yard kickoff return for Shady Spring, and there goes the shutout.
Gage Spears on the return and a Shady Spring touchdown.
Gage Spears, 86-yard kickoff return.
And I've been telling you all night, he just keeps getting closer and closer to breaking it all the way. He had a 30, a 20, a 34, and this time he's able to get through everybody 86 yards and the touchdown, and that'll keep the clock from running in the fourth quarter. And Shady will line up here, I think, and go for two.
Culicerdo in a shotgun. Now Romich comes out of that, lines up in a slot to the right. Snap back. Cal Culicerdo rolls right, throws for the end zone. It is incomplete. Pass failed. 3:17 to go in the third. It's 36-6. Greenbrier East leading. You're listening to Spartan Football on Oldies 93.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon, or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. and a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored along your journey. Discover your future. Get ready to soar. The University of Charleston.
Shady Spring with the kickoff now. They trail 36-6. Here's a little squib down the field. Subtle from the 23. Out over the right side. Now he's going to cut it back left. In the middle. Subtle still on his feet. Flag comes in behind the play. And Suttle's got about a 10-yard kickoff return as Shady Spring scores on a Gage Spears 86-yard kickoff return. What was that penalty flag for, Stan?
I think it was a block in the back on East. And again, that happens when you change directions a couple of times like he did. Everybody gets spun around, and sometimes you just hit the guy closest to you. And that time it just happened to be from behind, and that'll back the Spartans up deep in their own territory around the 15-yard line.
All right, well, third penalty of the game for East for 35 yards. On first down, here's a running play. That is Godfrey. He'll get up to the 20, pick up 5 on the play. So, Stan, that new rule is, well, the old rule, I should say, has been modified. 42 points in the third quarter, 35 in the fourth quarter, but now it's down to 30, so unless East would score, it'll be just normal clock management in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Spartans need to go ahead and punch one in here. Second down and 5.
From the shotgun, Hamrick hands it off. Here comes Godfrey, backing across the 20 and ahead near the 23. It'll be 3rd and 7. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2.
Godfrey on the carry. 3-yard gain. 3rd down.
Spartans taking a timeout here.
All right, we'll take it. 2:10 to go in the third. East up 36-6 on Oldies 93.
He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon, or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged and mentored.
1851. Find them on Facebook and at morganfh.net. James Ritchie Holiday, owner and licensee in charge.
Unbelievable.
All right, on 3rd down and 2, Spartans
run a quarterback sneak, and Hamrick fumbles it, but it's recovered, I believe, by Godfrey.
It was Braylon Godfrey, and it's a first down.
Yeah, it should be enough for a first down.
2-yard gain on the play for the Spartans.
All right, clock turns, under 2 minutes to go in our third quarter.
I thought we'd gone to Grant Burdett on those quarterback sneaks.
We had been doing that. Hand off, Godfrey up the middle.
AJ Godfrey.
He's got 2 to the 27.
2-yard gain.
Beckley has retaken the lead on Preston, but they missed the extra point. So it's 31-26 now.
Back to that bonus point. Can't believe you'd sell your soul for a bonus point.
I'm not selling it. I'm just saying. Might need that bonus point before it's all said and done. Handoff on second down to Godfrey, and he'll churn to the right for a yard to the 28.
A.J. Godfrey on the carry. 1 yard gain to the 28-yard line. It's third down.
Third down and 7. And this coming up may be the final play of the third quarter. Play clock and game clock, about 8 seconds difference. Caden Stone lined out wide to the right. 3 receivers flank out to the left. Hamrick drops, pressure's on, he's sacked back inside the 20-yard line. Coming off the end, it was Brady Lasik for Shady Spring, and Brody Hamrick really didn't have any time at all on that play.
No, lucky he didn't get hurt on that. That was a big sack.
And that's the end of the third quarter with a score. Greenbrier East 36, Shady Spring 6. Fourth quarter action coming up here on Oldies 93.
It's football season.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Summer's here, the Jeep is ready, and at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, you're getting the best prices in southern West Virginia. Top off, doors open, sunshine pouring in. This is what summer freedom feels like. Your next adventure starts here at Northside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Summersville, where everybody rides. Because summer's better with a Jeep and the best deal around.
Spartans lead Shady 36-6, and Greenbrier East is going to punt the football for the first time tonight, as Brody Hamrick will back up from his quarterback spot and punt it away. And it's going to take a bounce out of bounds. Line of scrimmage was the 20-yard line.
Got it going. He marched all the way down to the 42. So a 22-yard punt.
This game has had it all tonight. Had Chase Obermeyer picking up an errant snap on an extra point and throwing a 2-point conversion to Grant Burdett. At halftime, Zaire Lee became the homecoming king. And then, just moments ago, Greenbrier East scored on a hook and lateral to offensive guard Gage Blevins, scoring the touchdown. It's 36-6. Shady will begin at the East 42. And we've got a new quarterback in. That Spears in a quarterback now for Shady, Stan.
Looked like a new running back as well.
Lost 3 on the play.
Is that Tucker Harvey?
I believe so. Yeah, they'll lose 3 back to the 45, second down, 13. Get the specs out on his quarterback. It may be Miles Clark. And they're going to hand it off, and Van Fossen blows that play up immediately along with Harrison Smith. And that is Tucker Harvey in at running back now for the Tigers. Coach Vince Culacerto putting in his backups here to begin this fourth quarter. Vince Culacerto played on this field back in 1989, as quarterback of the Beckley Flying Eagles. Greenbrier East won that game that night by a score of 7-0. It's third down and long, back at the 49. pass down the field. It's incomplete. Braylon Godfrey, all 6'5" of him, reached up, just couldn't get high enough to pull that interception in. It's going to be 4th down. And that is Spears in a quarterback, Stan.
Yeah, good arm there, but he was going backwards when he threw it and still got hit. Helmet came off. Tough night. And I really think Shady put their second string in there, and East had their starters in. I don't think they were prepared for Shady to put their backups in.
Timeout on the field, 10:20 to go in the game. Spartans up 36-6 here on Oldies 93.
See us today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. We've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily, like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
I never thought this would happen.
When disaster takes control of your life,
We got you.
get it back with a single call to the team that shows up fast to make things right. Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
It's 4th down and 19, and Shady is going to go for it here. They need to get down the Spartan 32. Snap back, and Culacerto back in a quarterback, rolls out to the left, throws it up the field. It is incomplete, out of bounds. It'll turn over on downs. And Greenbrier East will get it back. The 4th 3 and out.
Or do we call that a 4 and out?
Well, point well taken, Mr. Unruh. 10-12 to go here in the contest.
And I believe East, will they leave their starters in? I can't tell.
Looks
Shady,
that way.
I think Shady's got their starting defense in.
On 1st down, here's Godfrey running left to the 45 to the 40. He's got a 1st down. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. No, okay. Are they inbounds or out of bounds? Official can't make his mind up on this one. Down to the 34. 15-yard run. 1st down and 10 for East.
Don't know what Braylon's career high is, but he's got to be getting close there. 26 carries, 143 yards, and a touchdown.
From the shotgun, play action, and Hamrick throws it right side, complete the Subtle down the 30. Cuts inside the 25, and he's hit down the 23. 11-yard gain, 1st down for the Spartans on back-to-back plays.
11-yard gain to the 23-yard line, and a Spartan 1st down.
From the 24, Godfrey is going backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 28.
Loss of 6.
6.
2nd down and 16.
from the 29. Two receivers to the right. Godfrey. No, it's going to be a keeper. Here comes Hamrick. 25-20, 15-10-5. Touchdown for the Spartans. Brody Hamrick takes it in from 29 yards out. It's 42-6.
Now we'll be able to get that clock running.
Yes.
And when you carry the ball as much as A.J. Godfrey does, that play's going to work pretty much every time because everybody's chasing Godfrey on that play.
Extra point. Obermeyer boots it up, and it is good. Our new score, 43-6 with 8:29 to go. The Spartan football on Oldies 93.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in West Virginia, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
A 4-play, 49-yard drive, a minute and 43 off the clock. Hamrick scores on a 29-yard run. Obermeyer's kick makes it 43-6. Now Obermeyer will kick it off. Squibb down the field. Picked up here at the 16-yard line. Coming up the field for Shady Spring. And running it up is... Gosh, where'd my roster go? That is Blake Lilly. Need a tow? KB3 Towing is the only way to go. KB3 Towing, locally owned and operated by Kevin Baker, retired Greenbrier East teacher and coach. If you lock your keys up, need a jump start and have a flat, need a tire change, call KB3 Towing. And if you're in an accident, ask your police officer to contact KB3 Towing. KB3 Towing is on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and Yelp. Call 304-658-0738. Kevin Baker, KB3 Towing. And I see a lot of clean shirts, new shirts in here for East now, Stan. Shady from the 30. Running play. Up the gut. That is Harvey. He'll get a couple out to the 32. Yeah, let's see who all we got out here now for East. Danny Butler on the field along with Mason Carver, John Trout, Aiden Dowdy, Gavin Eads, DP Seams. And we'll catch more of these numbers for East. It's 2nd down and 8 at the 32. Conventional snap. Colasurdo hands it off to Romage. He'll go to the right. He'll pick up about 3 out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and 5. Clock turns under 6:30 to play.
It's 3rd down.
East going to be 4-1, and that's going to set up a potential top 3 matchup next Friday night in Princeton. Right now, Greenbrier East is number 2. Princeton is number 3. Bridgeport is number 1. It's 3rd down and 5 at the 35. Cal Colasurdo pitches. Right side, here comes Harvey, and he'll get up to the 40-yard line.
He's going to be
Tucker Harvey.
Close to the 1st down.
First down for Shady. Stan, it's a first down for Shady in the second half. East ahead here, 43-6 with 5.5 to go in the game. Timeout, Tigers. 5:10 to go in the game. East 43, Shady 6. You're listening to Spartan Football on Oldies 93.
At Greenbrier Motor Company. He's a Greenbrier buyer. She's a Greenbrier buyer. They're Greenbrier buyers. And we want to make you a Greenbrier buyer too. At Greenbrier Automotive, we'll do whatever we can to make your car buying experience the best it can be. From providing outstanding service to offering a huge selection to choose from, all with the best deals possible. Visit one of our 7 area dealerships soon or shop over 800 vehicles on greenbrierautomotive.com.
There's a place where innovation becomes transformation, where you'll find that education is not just about learning, but about being excited to learn. A place to feel at home. Pursue dreams and prepare for careers. Build lifelong friendships. And a place where you'll be encouraged.
AST, all the way east. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
On first down and 10 from the 40, a handoff to Romich. He'll take it up the middle, and he'll pick up some positive yardage. Adam Terry on the stop for Greenbrier East. Also see Brady Tomlinson out there. It'll be about a 5-yard pickup, Stan.
More importantly, though, the clock's still running.
Second down and 5 from the 45. Mark it, 4:20 to go in the game. Conventional snap for Culicerno. Pitches left side. Here comes Romich running left. He gets hit hard and dropped on the play by Adam Terry at the 47. 2-yard gain. It's 3rd and 3.
Romich now 49 yards on 17 carries. Spartans done a nice job slowing him down after a quick start.
Yeah. Play clock down to 10. Shady is going to drop to 1-5. And here's a handoff to Harvey, and he gets hit in the backfield and will be dropped. It's 4th down. Shady started the season the same night we were at Riverside and had the win over the Warriors, and one of the first scores we heard on Metro News game night was Shady defeating St. Albans 40-0. And Stan, we were surprised by that because you remember the Shady bus, we passed them on the turnpike.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we thought maybe they were getting there a little bit late, but they defeated St. Albans that night, opening night back on August the 29th, 40-0 to begin the season. It's 4th down. Here's Culicerno firing it deep down the left side. He's got a man, but it's incomplete. Intended on that far left sideline. It looked like it was Connor Huffman, the intended receiver. Clock will stop, or no, it won't. Clock continues to turn as the Spartans will get the ball back here.
A drone flying over, getting some good aerial footage.
I see that. And there it goes off toward McDonald's, home of the Player of the Game promotion. All right, first down and 10 at the Shady 43. New quarterback in. That's Sam Gabbard. He's going to hand it off to the left side. And they're going to get about a 6-yard gain on that play.
Did you see who that was that carried it?
Yep, that was Austin Witt, the freshman. Austin Witt. All right, here's Sam Gabbard. In a shotgun, hands it off. Here's Witt. Running right. Witt cuts back up. He's down to the 34.
Should be close to a first down. Just a little short. It'll be 3rd down and 1. This next play should be the last play.
Third down and 1. 30 seconds to go. This may do it. Handoff. Witt, left side, gets it inside the 30s, down to the 27-yard line. He'll pick up 7 on the play. And that'll be a first down, and that is going to do it. The number 2 ranked team in Class AAA, the Greenbrier Spartans, improved to 4-1. An impressive win tonight over the Shady Spring Tigers by a final score of 43-6. Greenbrier East will be on the road next Friday night at Princeton to take on the Tigers in what could be a top 3 matchup in Class AAA. We'll return. You're listening to the Greenbrier Valley Aquatic Center postgame show here on Oldies 93.
See us today at Stevens Mitsubishi in Princeton. We've got red hot deals like our last remaining 2024 Mitsubishi Mirages starting at under $300 a month. All of our new 2025 Outlanders are on sale too, and we've got them arriving daily like this all-new Trail Edition in the Moonstone Gray. Buy it for $51.24 below MSRP. And don't forget, Mitsubishis are backed by the best warranty in the business, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and 2 years of free maintenance. So come see us at Stevens Mitsubishi, Oakville Road in Princeton.
For 50 years, Little General Stores has proudly served West Virginia, fueling families, friends, and communities across the Mountain State. To celebrate our golden anniversary, we're giving away $50,000 to thank you, our loyal customers. Little General Stores, 50 years strong and just getting started.
Access Health began as a small clinic with a simple yet powerful purpose: to care for our neighbors right here at home. From the very beginning, it was about people showing up for each other, building trust, and staying connected. Today, Access Health is serving thousands across southern West Virginia. But what makes us different isn't just the care we provide, it's who provides it. Our team was born here, trained here, and lives here. This is what community looks like. This is Access Health, by the community, for the community, always.
Before you hit the Hatfield-McCoy trails, fuel up the way West Virginians do, a Little General Stores. We're proud to be part of your ride. Rooted in West Virginia and built for the back roads. Little General Stores. Fuel your adventure the West Virginia way.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Spring and Radiator.
Spartans are victorious tonight over the Shady Spring Tigers. Final score of 43-6. Jeff Campbell, Stan Unrow back here at Spartan Stadium. You're listening to the Greenbrier Valley Aquatic Center postgame show as Greenbrier scored on its opening drive for the second straight week. Tonight, A.J. Godfrey capped off a 13-play, 57-yard drive. Spartans led 7-0 on the Godfrey 1-yard touchdown run. Then Caden Stone's extra point kick. Then Greenbrier scored on a 25-yard touchdown pass from Brody Hamrick to Caden Stone. And on the extra point, it was Jace Obermeyer on for the kick. It was a low snap, and it rolled back. Obermeyer picked it up, rolled to the right, threw it in the end zone. It was caught by Grant Burdett for the 2-point conversion. East led 15-0. Then Nate Suttle scores on the next drive, a 63-yard run on basically a little wingback reverse, came back to the near side, took it in 63 yards and put on a move on a Shady defender down around the 25-yard line. It was about as good as you're going to see anywhere. Obermeyer's extra point kick made it 22-0, and that's where we stood at halftime. Then Zaire Lee was named homecoming king. Jerry the King Zaire Lee is the crown holder of the King of Sparta 2025. And then in the second half, Suttle scores on a 34-yard pass from Hamrick. Obermeyer's kick made it 29-0. Then Greenbrier scored on a hook and lateral. It's going to be officially scored as Gage Blevins on an 11-yard touchdown pass from Brody Hamrick. Obermeyer's kick made it 36-0. On the ensuing kickoff, Shady Springs' Gage Blevins returns it 86 yards for a touchdown. Extra point conversion, 2-point attempt failed. It was 36-6. Then Hamrick closed out the scoring on a 29-yard touchdown strike. Made it 43-6 after Obermeyer's extra point. Spartans finish up with 18 first downs. Shady had 4 penalties, 3 against East for 35 yards, and 1 against Shady for 10 yards. So Spartans win 43-6. And again, congratulations to the homecoming king, Jerry the King Zaire Lee. We'll come back. We'll have our McDonald's player of the game. Take a look at our final numbers when we return. East is 4-1. The number 2 ranked team in the state in Class AAA goes to Princeton next Friday night. We'll return. You're listening to the Greenbrier Valley Aquatic Center postgame show right here